Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am here with day 6 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life Series 19, as well as 52 Weeks, 52 Favorite Photos. And today's sketch is by Sherry Stewart and it is beautiful. I am going to turn it and make a slight adjustment to fix what I need because I'm documenting something super important. This baby took his first steps yesterday, and I couldn't wait any longer to document them, so I decided that I would use this sketch and make it work for me. 2 pictures was not going to do the trick because I wanted to get like the actual leg movement as best I could from doing screenshots of a video. So I'm using Pebbles Cool Boy collection, and I've got some embellishments and stickers. So I have my paper, the paper pad, my embellishments, my pictures, and this beautiful sketch. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so I figured anything with the vehicles or bicycles, something like that, kind of on the move, on a roll kind of concept would be fitting. I ended up picking a cut apart that I wanted to use. It says hello and it's got shoes on it, and I thought that was pretty fitting. I do have some frames with this collection, but I only end up using one and cutting it in half. So she's got like these cool little frames that if you were using like Echo Park or something, this would be the perfect layout. But I am using some other things to kind of fit what I need for the moment. So there's that cut apart. It says hello. It's got the cute little shoes. So I picked that striped paper that matches that cut apart to work with, as well as the monster truck paper. Now I had an issue with this paper pad because when it came to me, the hole is on the wrong side, and so I have I'm losing a little of my 6x8 paper pad. So but anyway, I make it work. I'm just going to cover over where the 2 little spots are that have the hole because I don't want to lose the paper. So I just cut them at 4 and a little over 4 1/4. But I wanted to have a thick border in the height and a little bit of a thick border in the width. So I think it's 4 1/4. And I think I kept the full 6-inch width and didn't trim anything down. But my pictures have been trimmed down to 2 3/4 and left at 4 inches. So I had this scrap left over from a layout I've already done with this collection. This might be my second layout with this collection, maybe third, but I haven't done too much. I just got it not that long ago. And maybe I did a layout in September maybe with this. But I do love this collection. I have never had anything by Pebbles until recently. I got some stuff off eBay back in, I think, May or something like that. And then I saw this collection and I was like, oh, this is perfect for some of the things I want to document with AJ. And I still have some of Jameson layouts to do from when he was younger because I am going back in time. I just have been so busy doing current things that I haven't really done anything prior to this year. So that's all. That's in the future. It's happening. The pictures have been printed. I just need to, it's my daughter's fault. I blame her. She had this baby, and now what am I supposed to do? So anyway, so I have staggered my pictures and put them above each other. Like I said, I turned my layout and instead of doing the 2 pictures, I've got 4, but I've got them together. So I'm trying to put this here and I'm not liking it. I feel like it's kind of disappearing. So I'm going to take that hello with the shoes on it and I'm going to mat it on the blue. I had pulled out a dark blue paper that has lightning bolts on it, and I'm matting my whole layout with that. And I gutted it. I've been doing that less often, but when it's a collection like this that I don't have, like I've got the paper pad, but that's it. I don't have anything more than that. So I'm wanting to make sure that I get the full use out of this collection. And so I got that blue paper, and then I mat the hello on that. Very thin. I just wanted to have something to kind of make it stand out against the other papers. And then I'm just going to line these up. I don't want them to be right above and below each other. I want them to be off a little bit. So I do that, and then I'm going to tuck this little hello in there. This is the paper that I'm matting it on. And then I'm going to end up pulling out this card right here, which is just a journaling card from the collection. It's got the monster truck on it, and I mat that in blue, that same blue paper as well. So I put that down. I'm actually going to journal because this is a, big moment. So I haven't been journaling on all of my layouts because I want to journal when I'm done. Like, I've been documenting my birthday and the different gatherings that I had, and I want to do the journaling when they're all done so that I don't repeat myself. But this is like a once in a lifetime kind of thing. You only have your first steps once. And there will be another layout of his first steps because after this happened, I yelled for his mother, and she came upstairs, and I had him walk to her. And so I got that on camera, and her reaction, which was priceless. I think I'll use the same collection because there was a couple things I pulled out to use on this layout and end up not using it. And I think one of them says my boy or whatever. And I do call him that, but usually what I say is he's my baby once removed. I'm doing my best not to cover his feet because obviously that's the whole point. You can't completely see his feet because of the way the video was recording, but you can see, enough to know what the heck's happening. So I put this on a roll on here, and then I put the monster truck. I cut a, not a tag, but a frame in half, and I tucked one side, over here on the left and one over there on the right. I know I could have put them in more places, and there were more frames I could have used, but I felt like because I've got the cut apart in the journaling space, I'm really already got those features. So I just start adding some embellishments. This puffy thing says awesome, and then the honor roll, and then I have the shoe that I want to put on there. I just feel like these are all the things that are appropriate. There is another shoe in this collection, and I will use that maybe when I do the layout with his mama. So I'm gonna put hello first steps on here with these. This is a Pebbles Cool Boy. These are the alphas that came with as part of this collection, and they're just super little thin silver ones, and I felt like they'd fit pretty darn good over here. And then I'm going to put the date in that same silver down here below the journal. Normally I use my date stamp. I've been really good about that, and I may still put that on here just because I've been doing it on every layout. But I just wrote on here that AJ was getting better at standing alone, so I worked with him to take a step, and he surprised me by taking 4 steps. I was super pumped, as you can imagine, and so I was thrilled to get it on recording. And you can tell by the end at the end of the video how excited I was. So luckily, or maybe not luckily, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but at the end of this video, you will get to see the actual video of him taking his steps and my reaction, yelling for my daughter and not panicking, but freaking out because I couldn't believe it. I hope you will go check out everybody's Hopping Along with 52 Weeks, 52 favorite photos, and seeing how they are documenting their everyday life. And I would love it if you would continue to hang out with me this month. Please go check out everybody else who's hopping along with 30 Days of Sketches. There is a playlist and so much inspiration. You can go to Facebook and get all of the sketches that are there. So you should definitely go check that out if you want to be inspired and use some of those sketches. And I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up if you like my video and or my layout. Hold on just a second because here comes the video. Hey, let's not put that in our mouth while we're trying to walk, eh? Okay. Oh, God bless Caitlin! I hope y'all have a great day. Hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping.